Well, certainly another wonderful day to be a shopkeep. Except today, I don't think I'm going to be keeping shop too much. I think what I'm going to do is try to explore some of the options I now have. Oh, with my new grinder and cauldron combination. Should be wonderful. So first things first. Lady, get in gear. We need you to go to Dragonclaw Cave. Get as many of these Dragonclaw gems as you can, because we need them. Alright. I suppose next I probably ought to start ordering things that I need. I found out from talking to magical manufacturers that the flower staffs are incredibly valuable. Incredibly. That sounds alright. I'm not doing any kind of real maths on this. I'm just sort of going by the seat of my pants. Could also do with... There they are. 12 of those. 12 of those. I think about 12 of those would be fine. There we are. This makes things a little more complicated, I'd say. Definitely. We'll see how it goes, though. Throwing stars. Got 25. Just grab 10 of those. And that should be alright for right now. Shouldn't take too long to get here, which is pretty nice. If you're too timid, be sure to close your ears, because it's about to get a little loud. Wizard pants, here we go. Alright, wrong direction, here we go. Flower staffs. Look at that! How are we looking now? 40 myrrh, 16 gold, 40 metal, 40 wood. I have a strong feeling that 40 is the limit. I should have known about that. Because I feel like I wasted quite a few items, materials, from not knowing that. Alright, but here's one thing that I need. Let's go in here and grab out one of these. And then... Okay. So, let's find the cauldron then. Now how do we do this? Do we just click on it? Oh, Lady Get in Gear, you're back. Go on, back out already. Alright, raw meat, eagle sword, and so forth. Okay though, what do I need? I need this frozen staff here. Do I press F? Aha! There we are. Okay, frozen staff we'll put in. Dragon gem we'll put in. And then 2 of these liquid myrrhs. Alright. Oh, and it dropped it right into my inventory too. There we are. So that'll be for Lady Getting Gear when she gets back. We'll give it to her. I'm sure she'll enjoy that. Okay, so there were a couple of things that I wanted to do here. Let's try for this first. So with this junk, I want 12 of this. Alright, and then 12 myrrh. Alright. Now, we should be able to look at this, and we'd say... Where is it? This wand? In there. And then we need some junk to hold it together. Oh yeah, a mana potion. And then some liquid myrrh here. There we are. Enchanted wands. Aha! Not too shabby, I'd say. That's really enjoyable, actually. Alright, do we have enough for the next one? Only just. Alright, so I need 12 of those. $24 myrrh. I've seen a couple of folk wanting this for themselves, so this one's a pretty easy one. There we are. Oh yeah, I've seen quite a few people asking for that one. So clearly we're gonna need some more flower staffs. Or more likely, wizard pants instead. The pants are a little more expensive. $19 of them, I believe. Because that'll get me back up to 40 of the myrrh. So gold we're behind on, bone we're a little behind on, which isn't a problem. We should be alright. Trying to think about what I should do. You know what I probably ought to do is get some solid bones. That's what this is for anyway. How many bones is that? 26. 28. That's divisible by 4. Actually, I could get 4 more out of here, can't I? Oh, 32. That's the one. Perfect. Perfect. I like it. Alright, and then all these pants are gonna get ground up, I'm sure. What else does it give us? Junk, I believe. It's fine to get too much junk. There we are. 40 myrrh. Okay, so for that, let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna do it a little bit different now. Let's do it by 10s only. Because we'll need 20 myrrh. Alright. This should be about the same as some of the others. If we start with the robes here, we'll use the robe, a junk, and 2 myrrhs. There we are. Perfect. Alright, and then we want the same thing then. We need all 20. That's right. And then 10 more. And now we can do the hats the same way. So a hat, a junk, and 2 myrrh. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. I want to take these dragon gems. Why do I still have a liquid junk? Where does it come from? That's alright. I'm trying to think what I need next. You know, we could do the gold the same as well, because we will need some gold bars. And so let's make a few of those while we wait for me to remember what I'm doing. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Put them in here for later use. And the bones, I'd say. That's fine. The meat I can actually grind into bone. To be totally honest. Let's see. What are we at right now? 2.8. I think the meat goes for 0.5, if I remember correct. That's right. 0.5 bone. Alright, so let's set up a place for these items to go. Okay, so for the mage's hoods, we're gonna need a hat rack. Right in line with this. That should be okay. And then another counter. Backed up to this one pretty close. There we go. Good heavens. That only took all day. Alright, so enchanted wands. I imagine we'll probably fit on a weapon stand though. So we may need one more of these. There's a room for it right here, I think there is. If we can space it out. About the same as what the other one is. Roughly there. There's plenty of room to hang out. Walk around. Oh, it won't even go in there. Why not? Is it only as large as a 3? Ah. What a waste. Oh well. If I get to making more Dragon Claw staffs, that'll be fine. Alright, yeah. Enchanted hats. On top. And wizard hoods on the bottom here. Mage hoods, sorry. Alright, hats, hoods. Alright. Those enchanted robes. And then the wizard staffs. I can't even believe that they're so small. Let's see if I can get that one. The corner. There we are. I fully expected them to be able to sit in that weapon rack, but I'll figure something else out for that. Perhaps even this Dragon Claw staff can go in there. The enchanted flaming sword. We'll just keep it here. There we are. Now do we have enchanted flaming swords in here? Not that I saw. Oh, here we are. Oh, a few of the just one rings. I can go for that for sure. Those are always great to drop in. Perfect. Alright, let's grab out the Dragon Claw staff. No, what is this? Dragon Gem staff. And the Dragon Claw. Let's compare them. See how they do. Alright, so if we... She won't use the other one. She does have better damage with this one, though. I was under the impression that she'd be able to use this one. I was sure it said druids could use it. I suppose it is just mages, though, apparently. Ah, well. I suppose we can just sell it. Seems a little valuable for me now. Alright, let's get those on their way. Okay, back out to the Dragon Claw Cave. Some solid bones and some dragon gems would be the best thing for her to come back with, for sure. And what are we down to? Some bone, junk, myrrh. Alright, so there's not much more for me to create here. Let's go with Let's see. I'd like to have a helm. And shoulders. Let's go for more flower staffs for Mert. And one more plate chest. I just realized there was something else I could make with it. So this is alright. Okay. So, if we come over to here, we can go with the... Let me make sure I have everything I need. Yes. We can go in with the helm, a dragon gem, and 2 bones. Dragon bone helm. Beautiful. We've got it. It's gorgeous. And the shoulders. A gem. And 2 bones. Dragon bone shoulders. Alright. Now, I didn't need to order that extra plate chest, by the way, because we already have one. Let's put it in there with a junk. And then 2 gold bars. There we are. Gold-plated chest. Now we need at least 1 more junk. Easy enough to get. We'll put in the gloves, the junk, and 2 gold bars. Gold-plated gloves. Beautiful. Soon I'll have the whole set of both. I just gotta try to keep track of what I've already made of what kind. Of course, they'll be in here so I can just look and see. Alright, let's grind up another pair of pants. And only enough flower staffs to get some more Mert. $49. That'd be 34. 39. That's as close as I can get to 40. That's perfectly fine with me. Alright. Place that order. Get that going for me. Okay, so we have enough to make 1 solid bone. That's not going to be enough, and we don't have any more dragon gems to fix that. We can go again with the Enchanted robe and hat. What do we need? 1 junk and 2 myrrh for each. So that's 4 items. So 4 junk and 8 myrrh. Alright, and we should be able to get these and those. Perfect. So those are all enchanted then. We have a few to spare here. That's good. Let's see. Enchanted throwing stars. You interested in that? It sounds pretty good to me, I'd say. It's the same recipe as all the rest of it, so we go for 10? Yeah. 10 of those. $20 of those. There we are. Enchanted throwing stars. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop out the rest of them. There we go. Perfect. Now the question is, do we want to put them all the way in the back? Or do we want to keep them here with the thief gear? Are the thieves going to be the ones to buy them, or the mages? Who knows? We'll find out, though. Oh, they're gorgeous, too. I like the runes on there. Perfect. You can keep those. Right, do we have enough room? We do. Let's drop these in. Red max junk. Metal and wood. We could do with some gold and bone both. The best thing for gold and bone. No, the best thing for gold is the dragon gems. The best thing for bone is solid bone. But I'd rather just have the solid bones than to try to craft them. Personally. Oh, and poor Lady Getting Gear takes so long to get back from her travels. There she is. Alright, that was decent stuff. Decent, I'd say. And out again to the same place. Alright, one thing that we can do. Let's take a bit of metal. We can make metal bars as well. Perfect. So we can craft up the rest of those. So now we have 5 metal bars, if I'm not mistaken. Now we could take 5 junk and 10 wood. We'll come right over here and put it all in. Let's see, where are the metal bars? There we go. One of those. One of these. And 2 woods. Behold. We made a spear. Perfect. Perfect. I like it. So we still have enough to make 4 more. 5 more. Alright. And 5 more junk. So, let's go with the metal bars. There we are. Now we've got them. Perfect. Perfect. I think, since we have the enchanted sword out there, let's steal it off of this spot. Go with a wooden spear instead. I think that suits the druids. And then the mages with the other staff there. Should be fine. Put all the rest of them in there, and now we have 2 enchanted flaming swords in our inventory. Perfect. Perfectly fine. This one out here is perfectly fine as well. Looks like we're out of crystal daggers. That's sad. Premium dirt cake. And a solid bone. That's all you came back with. From all that time out there. I'll be honest, that's depressing. Horribly depressing. But what can you do, to be honest? Alright, I think we've just about covered every recipe that we can, for the time being. So we know to craft gold-plated armor and stuff is whatever piece of armor, 1 junk and 2 gold bars. Gold bars are 4 gold each. Enchanted items. Requires the item, a junk, and 2 myrrh. Works every time. Every time. Dragon bone items. Is the item a dragon gem and 2 bones. So that's why we need to send her to Dragon Claw Cave as many times as possible. I'm gonna have to grind it out for a long time, sending her out there to collect up items for us. It's gonna cost me quite a bit, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Especially if we get a quest for a statue of getting all of the whole Dragon Bone set sold. Then of course we have our regular solid items. The wooden spear was unique. And the enchanted wand required a mana potion as well. So that was a little more involved than what we're used to. Pretty good though, all around. I really enjoy it. I think I may try grinding out sending Lady Gear to get more stuff between now and the next time I have y'all along. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Oh. But I think that's probably going to be all we do for today. So, let me head back to the house and leave it off as we tend to do. I will certainly see you next time, and hopefully I'll have a lot more crafted gear. Perhaps even the whole Dragon Bone set will be completed. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I think so. I think it would be pretty fantastic to get that and the gold gear and get them sold. Perhaps then I'll save up enough money to open an inn. Sell some beers and meat. That'd be great. Maybe Lady Gear will be leveled up enough to take on some higher level adventures. That'd also be good. We could get some new and exciting items. But anyways, I'll have to see you all next time.